So here we are, maiden flight of my F450 flame wheel, copy from China. I've got the CC3D Revolution. At the moment got a 3S, a 22,000 milliamp battery. I'm arming it now. Some fine tuning to be done, but it's taken me ages to mess about with the PIDs. But anyway, here we go. I'm just going to try hovering just to test it out. So we're hovering. It's a bit sluggish at the moment. I don't want to go too high. Just trying to keep it. I've got no. I've got GPS on there, but I've got no GPS modes at the moment. They'll help, I think. I've got the GPS on, just haven't put the GPS modes into the flight controller. But yeah, I'm happy it's flying now anyway. I'm getting used to it. I've got the PID set in about halfway. So, just going backwards and forwards, nothing fancy. See how long the battery lasts. I've got the alarm on there, so yeah, a bit. I think it's going to take a while to get used to. First process motor quad I've had, so at least it's bloody flying. The trouble I've had the last 2 weeks. Yeah, you've got to be mega responsive with your it's still going up, but then it'll all of a sudden come down. You've got to be on the ball with this. On the ball. Get up. Now I think with the position hold, it'll be better. Bit of oscillation there. I'll land it there. Land it there. I don't want any damage done. So I'll get used to this. I'll get used to it. Some fine tuning, obviously. But let's just get used to it. And that's all I want to do today. Just get used to it. So there's the GPS. I haven't got it enabled at the moment. Oh, I've also got the uplink, which I'm going to use. It's on my laptop, but obviously I haven't got my laptop with me. So, and I've got it set that if there's no inputs, what's wrong with that motor? Oh no, not more problems. Well, it seems that front right anti-clockwise motor is having a bit of trouble. It's going now. I checked the connections, but it seemed alright. Seems alright. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to get used to these. And the PID tuning, that's the thing. I've got the PID tuning off of YouTube, a guy with his F450. I copied his settings. Obviously they're not perfect, but they're better than ones I used. The ones I used previous. Bit of oscillation there. Let's turn the PID up a bit. PID settings. A bit more power. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I'm coming to the left. It's not flying straight. Any ideas, anybody? Is that PIDs again? Let me just turn the PID down a bit. Ah, that's better. It's still not flying straight. Come down a bit. It keeps wanting to go right as well. Not wind. There's no wind. Wind's coming from my back. Is that the D? I've got the D on the PID settings pretty low. Bit more throttle. I'm getting that wobble. I think the integral's alright. Just turn the PID up a little touch. Just trying to give it a bit of movement. Turn it up a little bit more. Just turn the trim a little bit to the left. And a crash. Another one. Disarm. So, right, let's rearm. So that motor's still running. No, see, every time we have a little bump. Could it be a loose connection? I don't know. We'll have to have a look at that later. Catches up, see, it takes a little while to catch up. I don't know why. Okay. Could be the motor. It's not the same make as the other ones. It's a replacement that I burnt out in my early days of building this. Putting a bit of trim to the left. Ooh, little wobble there. Now forget what that one is. That could have been vortex ring state. I'm trying to move it. I'm getting good flight time out of these 3 cells, 2200 milliamp. Yeah, happy. So far the progress has gone great. Well, hasn't gone perfect, as I say. One ESC blown up, 2 motors. Need to order some spares when I get home. But it takes weeks from China. I wish we had a hobby shop here in Spain. I do wish we had a hobby shop here in Spain. You Americans don't know how lucky you are of all these hobby shops you have. Turn the P gain up a little bit again. I've got a new controller coming, radio. That's got supports S-Bus, whereas this one I've got is a 6-channel. I'm getting a clone of the FS i6X. It's called iRange or something. It's got 10 channels. So when my gimbal gets here, which I think is here, it's at the post office. I've got a notification today that something's here. And that'll be my next test really, I think. Flying with the gimbal on. Sort out these PIDs. Because this ain't the magic number. What I think I might do is just turn it up a little bit more. A bit of wobble there. Not too bad. I've got to try and... There we go. Let's try landing.